Sonship is volitional, intentional, and deliberate. It's through the volitional, intentional, and deliberate internalization and application of God's word that changes our very essence. Does that make sense? This practice is the intentional submission of one's self to divine governance. I am intentionally submitting myself to the ways, the thoughts, the principles, the precepts, the statutes, the commandments of God. Okay? This is important. This is important because it's the means by which we become the sons of God. When we internalize the words of the King, you become the governed. You become the governed and the governor. Now let's be intentional. Sonship is not accidental. Sonship is not coincidental. Sonship is intentional. You must be born of God in order to become his son. And that's just not receiving his spirit, but it's also the daily intake of his word. Why is his word so important? Because it renews your mind. Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Does that make sense? Now then, as sons of God, we do not process things the same way the world does. We do not process things the same way the world does. We seek the Lord to discover